You saw the interview that I did with Mook actually, and he's disrespected your battle. He said it was trash, and he said that your performance was lacking. But Mook has been bashed pretty heavily for his own performance.
Heavily bashed.
He doesn't feel as though he, did bad though. How do you feel about Mook's comments? I saw you guys had a little Twitter thing going on about that.
I actually just saw Mook. I mean, Mook is a weirdo. Most people know that. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? He's still a talented battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? In reality, I felt like, and I told him when I seen him, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, that was dumb. Why are you battling somebody that's also like a kind of, no disrespect to Iron Solomon, like, I watched some of his battles on the street and stuff like on YouTube. I'm like, this white boy going ham, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, he's not in the same bracket of a me, of you know what I'm saying, of even some of the other battlers that was at Summer Madness. So it's like, if you claiming that you the best and you one of the best, why are you coming back after years to battle somebody the streets don't even care about? So in reality, you just played yourself. People walked out of your battle because they didn't care, nigga. So in reality, I'm like, I told them, give me whoever the best nigga right now is. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference, I guess, between a nigga that's the real champion and a nigga that just wants to have a win so he can act like he's a champion because he knew that was a win. No disrespect to Iron Solomon, but in that Summer Madness crowd, nigga, that shit is like the Apollo on crack, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there looking at you, and it's real. It's fucked up, but it's real. They're looking at you like, you fat white guy, what the hell are you gonna say in here to make me, they're already, you know what I'm saying, looking at you like you're not a part of the whole culture. So he had the card stacked against him from the door, you know what I'm saying? But that's what really makes a champion. I had the card stacked against me from the door. If you look at the battle, you even see they even booed me in the second round. That's the first time I ever got booed in a battle, you know what I'm saying? But everybody that night got booed, you know what I mean? Because that's the kind of crowd it is. It's the Coliseum now, nigga. They want to see blood. They don't give a fuck who it is, you know what I'm saying? So some people rise to the challenge of that. There are other people like create smaller opponents because they ain't ready for the big challenges. No, I was saying to him, and I was saying it's funny to me how people think that their opinion is so relevant, but probably the most relevant thing that's ever happened to Mook is battling me in reality. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Rough Riders, but no one cares about you getting signed to Rough Riders in this day and age. I'm just keeping it real. Don't be mad at me, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's probably the biggest thing that's happened to him is battling me. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, I've done a lot of other big things. I've gotten a deal. I've had other classic battles other than him. You know what I'm saying? I've done, tours of Europe, and I've been around. The world knows me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't like wasting too much time on other people and other I hope that my work speaks to show that I'm on a different level than these other battle rap niggas.
Any plans to battle Mook?
I mean, why now? Why?
You see there's a little bit of drama around it. I mean, you did respond when he, when those comments came out.
It's just because, you're Vlad TV and the shit is getting views. So, I know my public and my niggas is real motherfuckers. They on me like, you gonna let this punk ass nigga talk shit, nigga, you know what I mean? So it's like, I would just address the situation, you know what I'm saying? But I even told him, like, I think it's other avenues that I'm actually pursuing too, to get money, you know what I'm saying, and to really cash in on this culture that we help build, you know what I'm saying, from a business standpoint, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking a lot more bossy and saucy about this motherfucking battle shit right now than just jump in the ring and, just try to bite every little rapper's head off, you know what I mean? I think I proved I can do that shit already.
Would you battle a girl?
No.
Fuck no.
Why not? Why not?
What's the best you can achieve out of battling a damn girl? You win and then you did what you're supposed to?
So you feel like the guy's supposed to win whenever he battles a chick?
I mean, I think the world kind of feels that way in terms of like male testosterone. Fighting or battling girls is not like the most masculine thing that you can do.
Yeah. So you would never battle a girl?
Nah, I don't think so.
Really? So if the check was big?
I mean, I just think for the legacy of Serius Jones being like a cool boss Mac that bitches love, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think it'd be smart and they would really like me battling a girl. I think it would look like, really, Jones? I think if you just say that statement by itself, it sounds crazy. If you just say in one sentence, Serius Jones is battling a girl, that just sounds like, what the fuck? So, of course not, we ain't gonna do that.
Do you have a hard time connecting with some of the bars that chicks spit? Like, let's say you have like a jazz rapper, she's cute and she like wearing a dress or something and she spit in the bar about I'll shoot, stab, cut.
I mean, I think it's good that they don't show up to battles wearing, you know, evening gowns and shit, because then it probably would be a little whack. But unless, you know, depending on the kind of raps that a bitch was spitting, that might be dope if it was a badass bitch that show up in a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, some Fendi dress with the back out, but she's spitting some old fly, queenly shit like you little roaches. That might be hot, you know, if that's her persona or whatever. But I mean, you know, most of these battle rap chicks, they ain't on that shit. They look, you know, like regular, you know, street bitches, and they come in, you know, shout to them though. These my bitches, you know what I'm saying? But you know, they ain't trying to look all, you know what I'm saying? And then they keeping it true, a lot of them, to the kind of shit they see and what they on, you know what I'm saying? They around niggas, they around the hood, and especially nowadays, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of chicks that's harder than niggas nowadays. You know what I mean?